Hey, what's up, guys? J Wink here. I'm here to talk to you about the frenemy of my enemy. So, yes, the new Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode came out on Tuesday. Oh my god. Way better than way better than the last episode from last week. Definitely 5 out of 5 links. I'm taking to tell you that right straight off the bat. And I was just really interested in this. So, yes, moving to my number 5 out of my top 5 moments is Bobby and Mac training exercise and them kind of discussing, their whole all their scenes together, practically those two together, just those two together, nobody else. Like when they were fighting, when they were sparring against each other, and then when they captured Coulson at the end. Spoilers, but I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the episode by now. So yes, very very interesting. I really did like them talking together because it's very interesting to hear those two talk to each other because, we're really just thinking, oh yes, Coulson is going to be the good guy. Coulson is a good guy, but it's very interesting to hear a different perspective of what they really think of him, and they don't think, or at least Mockingbird does not think he's a bad guy. It's just he's just keeping too many secrets. But moving to my number 4 is Sky talks to her father, and decides to hang out with him and spend the day with him. Now, yes, this was a very, very interesting thing. I really liked this. I really liked it. It's very heartfelt because we don't really get to see a lot of father, parental building. Just kind of like Coulson is comforting the team and stuff like that. But we never do get to actually see parents bonding with their child together. And it was the whole, I think Kyle McLaren or McDoughlin or however you say his name, the doctor, Cal, so to speak. I really did like his character. He's a very interesting actor. He's a very interesting character, and I feel like they're doing a great job with him. And it's just really, really interesting to see this sort of turn of events where Sky is like, you know what, I'm going to spend a little bit of time with him and then I'm going to let him go. But she didn't really want, I feel like, she genuinely kind of wanted to be with him for a little bit. But, sometimes too much is enough. And she just, kind of just didn't want to hang out with him anymore. Because I'm pretty sure, once she kind of was like, oh, okay, I'm going to try and be nice to you and everything, and I really did like that. So yes, number 3 is the Bakshi scene. Yes, Bakshi is an awesome character. Kind of now. Not really, I guess, because he got Mike Pearson captured. But I feel like Bakshi did a great job. Sorry, I had to. Bakshi, I feel like he did great. The actor who plays him did a great job, with what he had to do in this episode. And it was kind of just to play Butler. And and I really did like to see him kind of weave his way in and out and try and convince the guy from Captain America: The Winter Soldier, not Baron Von Strucker, but the other guy, that to try and convince him to take Mike Peterson. I really did like that. And it was very, very interesting. A really good take on it. And he was very compelling, I feel, in my opinion. Just did a great job. So, moving to number 2 is Lincoln versus Deathlock, and Coulson doesn't save Sky. Yes, Sky gets away. No, wait a second. Yeah, Coulson saves Sky. Mainly what this thing is about is Lincoln versus Deathlock. I really did like this whole confrontation about, what that's all about. And, it was very interesting to see this sort of fight between an Inhuman and Deathlock, because we all know, it's just like Iron Man versus Scarlet Witch or Quicksilver. That's not going to go the best because he relies on his technology. And, when you take his technology down, he's down for the count. And I really like that fight scene. It was just very, very, interesting. And that Coulson finally saved Sky. It was very fantastic. They did a great job with that. And I'm glad that they're all together now. Except for Coulson, he got kicked out. But, yes, moving to my honorable mentions is, I only have one this time. May and Simmons are conspiring with Real S.H.I.E.L.D. This is just driving me crazy. I'm just like, why? You don't need to work with them. Like, really? Why? And it's just very aggravating me. Like, why are you doing this? Like, you guys were just working with him. Yes, there's gonna be secrets, but you guys keep secrets too. And it's just driving me crazy. Like, why would you guys just do that? But, yes, moving to my number one is pretty much all of the Ward scenes. Oh my gosh. I just can't really express how happy I feel about Ward finally being back in the show. And it's just really, really great to see him come back now and be this sort of protagonist that they're going to need, that they need for this final arc in the episode, for this final arc in the series, I think. And it was very interesting. All of his scenes were very compelling. Brett Dalton does a fantastic job, especially how he has to play off like Coulson, like Clark Gregg, and all these other actors who do fantastic jobs. He just really plays this role very well, and I'm really happy with how he does it. And thanks, guys. I'm going to definitely give this a 5 out of 5 winks. I'll see you guys next week for my new Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Gotham reviews. But I will see you in a couple minutes. Well, I will see you very soon in my new Star Wars The Force Awakens Trailer 2 review. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.